bus for this one, nigga. Back the end of the road, this is where you travel stop. I don't like to judge niggas, but when the gavel drops like a bullet through a bell, smack like firing pin, check reload, fire again. Fully automatic barrel, fuck a barrel, I dismantle any snake or the rabbit. You on the wrong lawn here, raise the bar higher, nigga, I be on that other shit.
Yo, check it.
And I'm loving.
I speak verbally, aggressively, I swear it's a curse. No hex given, if you try gypsy, I'm worse. Past labels not funny, I be ripping these clowns. Put the shovel to that pussy, fucking digging me now? Said I'm hotter than the pan right after it's done cooking. The clip is like
About 5 minutes from now, they gonna be yelling man down. Get a clean rag to wipe up the mess. Sham wow, this damn clown, we can throw the hands now. This ain't Rocky vs. Apollo, nah. I'm Drago, your man crying and throwing the damn towel now. Let's dive into abstract. By definition, an idea without physical existence. So here's the question that tickles my interest. How do we wrestle an idea? For instance, let's inspect the quality. Is he cheap as a desk from IKEA? What about his wisdom? Do we doubt the vision and test if his eyes clear? Let's break out this prison. 10 our ladies bottled up bars I got, and at the end we'll decide who buys the beers? No surprise here, but Joey don't got it all there. I could either ram this Saint shit in a dome shot, but it's game over before the ball's there. Ain't no calls here. It's all fair in love and battle rap. We fighting over a small share. But once the bread coming, I'm going head hunting. The pen I drew with breezed through rounds. Soon as they got Joe on the horn, I couldn't put the deuce down. This McAllister ain't home alone. Time to cruise to town. Oh, Ab acting bougie now. Well, these shots looking for Morton, a place to kick it. This the marquee match? Nah, I'm too cold, son. I can't take these bitches acting fake for pictures. Now look, I don't mean to paint abstract with such a broad brush, but I could slice through your one dimension soon as my sword touch. Oh, you blowing up fast, huh? Well, that kind of speed to get a bomb on your tour bus. The hatchback was a failed mission. Time for the Ford truck. Nah, F $1.50. I'm in a tank bombing where you live. Put some boards up. In this battle sports stuff, if you can't score fuck, then you better put some boards up. So let me ask your ass, how well can you crash the glass? Oh, I see. You didn't have to show, but still did better than half the class. You nerd motherfucker. I'll take a bath in the champagne just to have a laugh. Let me guess. Another broke dude dependent on tax season. Come into this fight hoping for the W-2, but best case was going back even. My deduction, this won't be no easy, relaxed breathing. My credits due, no refund on life. So how you scan for weakness on someone who's fact speaking? Look, this won't be back and forth like tennis matches. We appreciate the work you put in. Here's a severance package. It comes with a 401 annuity, 7 axes, a pension, backstage pass to see God in heaven's axis. Cause you've been getting gassed with diesel fuel, either Shaq's or Kevin Nash's. And now you ran into a pile of greatness. How'd you step in that shit? Oh, it's war now. Watch out for them bouncing Bettys. You wanted Joe, but now you don't sound as ready. When that flash bang, you won't be walking on the ground so steady. Abstract got a bad back. I guess the crown is heavyweight. Abstract should double down on Affleck. More insurance. Abstract to get hit. His abs cracked. Core endurance. Abstract won't stay in battle rap. It's sad that. Thought he was king, but really 2 queens. Still 1 ace short of a blackjack. Double down hit, stay blackjack. Look, like it or not, I'm 3 battles deep at this title shot, using that whack multi-style. But now I'm perched at the Eiffel top. My rifle pop at your vital spot. My hype don't stop, my mic won't drop. I am the guy that forced I am the knight to flop. So Ab, how you gonna top a cat that approaches this like a boxing match? Say I need more haymakers if I plan to win this. Well, on the flip side, how many haymakers does Floyd land on his victims? My point is, despite the fans' wishes, I'd rather drag this out and do the dance with him. So let's dance. I mean, we could hip-hop or I could slip knots to whoever this kid rocks, blow his brains out. He'll have more cat space than the Knicks got. Question, do you just roam the woods looking for shit to say? You see like a fallen tree and think a pistol play? Nah, I don't believe it. That shit's too fake. We could clash like your image. Your style says nightmare, but background says Crystal Lake. Him scary? Nah, Jim Carrey, I really need a mask for this, cause the jewels I drop don't come with flashy wrists. You should have read the book on me. You know hazards and risks, cause in my cabinet sits painkillers, aspirins, and scripts. I can't associate with bachelors who haven't mastered they shit. Try to run and this joint I got'll stretch your mastery sprints. This is abstract versus abnormal. Your candy bar's pumped up with sugar, homie. That's bad for you. It's bad news for my opponents when I'm in a bad mood. I'm finna turn ab into a White House dinner. Fast food. Look, should I keep it going? Nah, fuck it. Let's talk numbers. You care to play along? Figure at the rate I've grown times the pace I'm on equals a bastard rising to a spot in this Game of Thrones. No sympathy for him, Hollow Man, Kevin Bacon clone. I can hook him or uppercut him. I'm looking for the right angle to break his bones. Look, you up against the Nick Saban zone. I told him no receptions. He went to replace his... I thought you had brains, bro. If I slide on him, he better be out. Should have stayed safe at home. See, every bar is a weapon that I could do damage with. Obi-Wan from the high ground. That's advantages. Luke after the reunion. I one-handed this. Stephen Hawking brain, but swear I can't stand this shit. Stupid people thought he was gonna win. That's the cannabis. Take a vote. He don't want no mo. That's unanimous. Joe Dean for champ. That'll just look and feel different. But what you expect putting abstract against realism? Time. Your kids driving you crazy, they finally go to sleep. You get in that fucking mirror, you raise the bar, you practice on your fucking round for the next card. Raise the fucking bar.
Rage. Defined as abstract for those who lack sense. This started with the cookout and that inconvenient absence, but in case you missed it, ain't been the same absence. I'm not here for the views. He gon' lose. Miss Buttersworth. Think it's syrup sweet till there's a body on the tube. These freshmen always jump in tears. Ready to perform versus the head attractor. Remind me of Silas and How High. And you niggas method actors. Oberdeen fire. Well, I'm nicer, nigga. Have everybody opening cans. We trying to ice the kicker. This my shit. I'm homie boss. These burns is 3rd degree. I'm trying to write a body. Corrective surgery. Are you ready? Cause they're to the ER and that's for certain. This individual. And I see you in the first person, exposing average Joes. You and etc. Trying to fight my talents. Gentrification all in the picture. Trying to create this white balance. But you should have never stepped in this photo, Jojo. They send me in to expose brains. You lose your mojo, Jojo. Yeah, you bark loud. But it ain't even genuine. When it comes down to the proof, I'm Jin. You whine. Get your ass whooped hourly. When it's him I find, get whipped like a DeLorean from time to time. I remove air. And you look like Reg Miller trying to hold the belt. Now, I wouldn't call you Reggie if you weren't gonna choke yourself. I heard you tell Knight you put that K in tell Joe to make his way out. It ain't a laughing matter if I decide to take a K out. You can't fuck with me, grunt. I be wildin' on cam, no publicity stunt. Niggas looking for me and die. It's a Easter egg hunt, cause you all soft. I'm off a cask of Amontillado, and it'll get you walled off, and I respect you. But let's make one thing clear as shit. Even though it's not fuck your moms, you still my son. Surrogate, you been treading the mountain. I paid attention to no distraction. Using multi-rapping in hocus pocus fashion. But you got a sight of different source when you peep the magician or be Eve eating the apple and wind up missing MIA. Hope you learn from the pain. All because you next think the turnover chain. Y'all remember him versus Jake? With the price to pay, man, I knew it. When you got money in the flow like training day, I saw right through it. You got angles so adequate. Maybe a couple average flips with a Magna grip. Well, hold it now. This not chess. It's battleship. Can't see what you got set, but it's still going down. He come with a mask and a black robe he has for to take away abs. So you let the lead blast? Nigga, please. Human centipede. You had ass. They thought that last match was the greatest I be. Best for last. Catch one to your helmet. David Tyree, you dead, nigga. Time to retire, moron, like I'm rooting for Zordon. Go ahead, nigga, I'm Barry. And before they could greet me like Yosemite, he got hit with 2 cans like Sam. Yosemite, everybody hates how I'm coming at you, bro. You pop lead is top red, not Joey Caruso. Quick depiction. You never wore before a nigga, listen. That was mean, past tense. But y'all said he in mint condition. You really want the title? Prepare to stand by now facing your idol, but go ahead and try it. If he win, I'll be the funniest nigga in the room. Cause I'm a riot, but you won't survive. State them in transporter. I got the coldest drive and the weight of the league on my fucking shoulders. How many survive once they tell absolute zero? Ain't nothing colder. Savage. Age ain't a factor for these bars like pup. Ain't gotta be 21. And you'll still get iced up. I told odds. What I got planned for this lane? Grime. So sending them was clockwork, cause I'm on that same time. So let's examine the shallow grave that you're in. The plot, 5 feet. 2.5 minutes, just another ditch. It's a hobby, not a chore, autobiography. That just means the plot is yours. Now let me remind you, if I have to find you, get buried in abstract background, so they'll never find you. And now that you can see that I'm better than most, trying to body me, realize you chasing a ghost. Baron.
Raise the bar. Like who you thought it was? Eyes bloody red, I stand before the judge. I did my time, I'm back like an order. Cause you water fuss, it's on and popping. Losing not an option when I look this served like John Stockton. When I'm running a little short, y'all pens boring. Y'all need to riddle more and don't even come to my table even with a little fork. And